Hello, I'm Drawing Pin, and welcome to my Let's Plays of Motorsport Manager, where we're in the Challenge Pack DLC with an all-star level challenge, Ernie's Paradise, yada yada. You guys know the drill by now, because this is our second attempt. We failed the first one by 3 points, which was not gonna lie, a bit of a punch in the gut, that one. But there we go, we're doing a lot better. Well, we're doing alright at this one. The main thing is Chapman and Holtz have not scored very well. Chapman didn't score at all, and Holtz has only had a couple of finishes, but she's not got on the podium. The only downer is Surkoff is not doing very well, but Sharp is doing very well at the moment. Surkoff's got a call which is about to lose. I think he's also got some negative, suspicious about media reports, and he's upset about his contract. So he's lost like 30 morale, but that one's going to be 21 weeks. That was only going to be 3 weeks, so he's going to lose that after Sydney for Yokohama, so that's going to be good. And we are also building an engine, but that won't be done till around Yokohama, which I don't think we'd actually got to the Epic engines at this stage in the first playthrough. I think we may have laid one down just before we went to Sydney, I think it was, but I could be wrong on that one. But let's get into the mail and we will check out the news. We'll take the interview. We had a mistake free as well. Yeah, I think we'd already had some mistakes as well with the pit crew. We had quite a lot of mistakes. After his win today, I was wondering if you had any thoughts on Wolfgang Schmidt, think about with him in the future. Can't hold a candle to Zoe Sharp. I kind of want to say that, but I don't think she needs a morale boost. We'll say that, but I don't think we're actually scouting him. Let's have a look. I think he kind of got lucky, but he's actually doing quite well because he's been on the. He was third and then first, and we were first and second. So Van Dort's actually catalysed in the first couple of races, which I guess is good. Let's get to the car repair, but to be honest, I don't think we're actually doing anything. We're waiting for this engine to be built, which is not going to be done until the next race. And I think we're largely just going to work on the reliability of all the parts. We can just strip as much weight out of it. But let's get over there and we'll get to the car repair. Right, here we are, and Surkov has feeling a lot better, so he's lost his cold trait, because that was -1 to all his stats as well, so that should have bumped him back up to 4 stars, or almost 4 stars, because he was like 3.5 stars. But let's come over here. Yeah, we're working on that. That's going to be 18 days, so yeah, it's not going to be done, but it should be done by the time we come back from Sydney, which is going to be great. And so really we're just working. I mean, do we just max out all those parts? I think we might do. Acceleration, front wings, and the engine would be useful. I think, to be honest, we've probably got time to just max out all those parts, and then we'll work on the other parts. I think that's what we're going to do. Do you know what? We're not going to do that. Forget that. We're going to go with the gearboxes, and we're going to put the engines in for some work. And I really wish we wouldn't do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, everything's probably going to be maxed out, but I think getting those maxed out first, those are also an important component. So we'll get maximum reliability on that, and then I think we'll just come back and we will put all the reliability into the brakes and suspension and that. And the gearbox is still the best on the grid. The wings are now not the best on the grid, but I kind of expected that, but we'll work on those. We might be able to do a little bit of... Oh, we've still got... Yeah, we'll have one guy working on the performance. We might as well. Yeah, we might be able to work on those. I don't think we'll get to do that before Sydney, but we might be able to. So let's move it on, and we'll get to the race. Once these are done, I'll come back and I'll put the rear wings and the brakes and everything else in, and see if we can get all those 100% reliable, and then we can strip quite a bit of weight out of it. I know these are the old crappy parts, but I think that's the way to go whilst we work on these engines. And then in the next episode, we should have that new engine, and we can then work on that solely, and pretty much everything will be up to speed. So that's good. So let's move it on, and we'll get to the race. Right, so here we are. We're just now about ready to go off to Sydney. The reliability was just done like an hour or so ago in game time. So we're over here. Do we put... You don't... I mean, I guess you do. You are the slightly better... Yeah, you are the better one, so... It's only 1 point of performance, but I think that's 1 point extra, so we may as well put you over there. So yeah, everything is now 100% reliable, so we can strip a crap ton of weight out of that and try and get as much performance out of it as possible. And we'll work on these parts, because I say I don't think we're going to build any of these. The gearboxes are still the best, but they're probably not going to stay there for much longer. The front wings were the best, but they're probably dropped down now to probably like second, right? Yeah, Catano, and yeah, we still have the best gearbox. Engines are terrible, but we are working on those. One of those will be done, and then we'll build a legendary one. So hopefully the legendary one might be done for like Beijing or something. That'll be kind of cool. And yeah, let's get out. I did get some scan reports. I kind of decided to scout the international GT people. Was it the international GTP? I don't. No, it was all youngsters. That was it. I just thought, oh, let's do all the young people this time. So it didn't really matter. So I just thought, I set the age to the youngest people like that, and then I just kind of clicked down and just thought I'd scout everybody. But actually, thinking about it, there is no endurance shown in here either. Because as I say, this came out before the endurance, and they've obviously not updated it and put the endurance in. So I think it was the GT pack first, and then I think it was this, and then the endurance one last, which brought the pit crew as well. And so as I say, I don't think they actually updated this with anything, which is fine. So let's come over here, and we're going to choose that sponsor, and we're going to go with the tyres. It's high wear, it's medium burn, and I thought it rained. Did it forecast rain or did it just rain? I'm sure it just rained in Sydney. I don't think there was, because I think this was like the only track, I think, or one of the only tracks that Steinman, they came in after a couple of laps. It was full wet tyres and they put like super softs or something on. Okay, and it's always really cold in Sydney as well. That's just always weird, but there you go. So we're going to go with probably like super softs because it's only 16 laps. Obviously there's rain, so we could get something there. Do you know what? I'm going to take an extra set of supers, I think. We're going to take that 3, and then we'll take 2 there. If it does rain, we might want to go on that medium tyre, but we'll see. We don't have any parts to fit because we haven't actually built, and we've built 3 engines, but we're not using them. We're just working straight on the other engines and just knocked them out as quickly as we can. So yeah, that's all good. So I shall go away and do some practicing, and I will see you all back for the race. And welcome back to Sydney on race day, where yes, it is raining at the start. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time. And yeah, it's going to go full wet, but I think we stayed out on the inters, and I think that worked out well for us because yes, it's full wet for like 2 laps. But after that, your boost is going to drop off again. So we're probably going to want to go on the... we might want to go soft tyre actually. I did go with the super soft, and I probably should have gone with the soft tyre. I think I might go intermediates. Yeah, kind of wish I'd boosted the intermediates all the way up. Let's have a look. I don't think that's going to make it. It's going to be so tight. I think it's going to be that, or it might even be the medium tyre, to be honest. Because we're going to, stop at lap 5, lap 6? Maybe lap 6, we'll say. Something like that. We're going to want to stop and put one of these tyres on, and so probably that tyre, or maybe even that tyre, might be the way to go. I might even go with a medium tyre. I don't think it's this super soft tyre, which is a shame. I think it's that or that, to be honest. So yeah, I kind of went with a super soft. I can't remember what I did last time, but yeah, we'll go with that one anyway. I think we'll go inters because I don't think we're going to use that super soft at all, so we may as well get a bit of a boost at the start. We're going to take like 1 lap of fuel out. I think we're going to take 1 lap of fuel out, and we're going to strip weight again. And we'll just take 1 lap of fuel over here because let's circ off. Yeah, he's not going to get that at all, so he's probably going to have to go with that medium tyre. Sharp might be able to go on the soft tyre, but he's definitely not going to get anything but the medium tyre. So yeah, I probably should have gone with that medium tyre, but never mind. There we are. That's fine. Let's come over here and we're going to strip weight. We can really strip some weight out as well. So I think we're going to strip 85, and then we'll strip most of the other stuff down to like 80, and we'll still push on the car, I think. That's going to give us a nice boost. I think we'll strip that down as well. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to get 330 boost on the performance. So that's going to really help us out. And the car, isn't terrible at the moment. It's not the best on the grid, but it's not terrible. Later on we're going to be 5th, and to be honest, I don't know how we retain that 5th spot. But yeah, we are pretty bad 5th, 6th best car on the grid by the end. But at the moment we've still got a decent car, so I think we'll hold the weight stripping off, and we'll kind of just push on the car a bit, a little thing. So that's good. So we will also We'll attack and we'll overtake for the first couple of laps, and hopefully we don't crash, because you know, that's going to be an issue. But wow, the temperature's going to shoot back up again. Well, it looks like it's going to shoot up, but it's probably going to go to like 15 or something. But still, you know, it's going to be decently warm. So yeah, so let's get out there and hopefully Steinman balls it up again. Okay, everybody's gone full wets. Oh no, there's a there's a split group. You're going to be fast on that full wet, but it's going to be like lap sort of 2, lap 3. You're going to be really quick on that. Damn! Is that Schmidt? Look at that start! Oh my god! My god, why don't my guys do that? Bloody hell. It's like, come on man, that was a ridiculous start. Come on, let's speed it up a little bit. Damn, that was just, I mean, he's not really got anywhere and capitalised on that, but wow, that was a start. That was a, damn, that was a start. What are the Steinmans on? I didn't actually notice. Oh my god, Inters, look at that. They're just flying. Although we are flying with them, so that is good, I guess. Sharp's making her way up. Surkoff is doing really well. Damn. That is a good one. Holtz is just flying. She's like a rocket ship out there. Damn. Oh, go Surkoff. I think we're okay to push. We will probably start... We'll hit the hybrid mode, I think. Just for a little bit. Try and get a bit of fuel back. I want to keep the engines on high. We want to push the tyres as well, because we're not going to stay on this for that long, so we may as well chew through it as quickly as we can. We'll have to keep an eye on the... yeah, we're not going in for the wets. It is full wet, so those people on the full wets are now going to be quick. Kind of hoping that people pit on the... But they're only going to be like 2 laps, and then they're going to be slow again. But those people on the full wets are going to start cutting their way through the field very quickly. So we're going to want to keep an eye on that. Oh, it's Gonzalo. I thought it was Schmidt, but okay, it's Gonzalo. I was just thinking it was one of those Van Dorts. Surkoff is on fire again. Damn. It's always one or the other with this. I seem to find, like, you know, Surkoff's awesome, and then Sharp's terrible, and vice versa. You know, that seems to be the way it goes. Let's boost. Oh, they're coming in the pits. Are they going to put, like, yes, they've done it again. They've put the dry tyres on. Damn, okay. Right, well, there we go. That is just the dumbest move ever, but I love it. It's so good. We want to keep this going. We're going to keep this high engine mode going, because we're now the only 2 on the Inters, and the track is going to dry out. We're going to have a lap or 2 where we are really quick. Those guys are screwed. Yeah, they seem to screw it up on this one all the time. Surkoff is just able to stay ahead. It's just fantastic. Okay, here we go. Look, the track is now drying off, so that full wet tyre is not going to last. Let's check out Sharp. We are eating the tyre, and we are probably going to destroy the car, but I kind of feel like keeping that going. Yeah, those guys are already falling behind quickly. We really need Sharp to get through this field. Everybody is on the wet tyre, so they're going to suffer. Come on! In between the sandwich of those 2 green cars. Okay. Do we want to keep going? I think we want to push another lap here. We should be still quicker than those guys. Just about. And then we're going to come in and we're going to put different tyres on. Yeah, tyre wear's getting pretty bad. We're going to keep pushing though. We're going to keep the push. Let's keep it going. We're going to really wear the car out, but that's fine. Okay, so let's come in now. I think he's got to go medium tyre, really. He's not going to get to the end. We want a 1 stop, and so I think he needs to go medium tyre. I think Sharp may do it as well. Go medium tyre. I think she can do it on that tyre. I'm pretty sure she can do it. The trouble is, it's going to be cold. It's going to go, what, 17, 18 degrees? Okay, it's going to warm up a little bit. Yeah, maybe 18 degrees. 17, 18 degrees, something like that. So she might be okay on that tyre. The trouble is, if you conserve it, you're going to really struggle to get to the end. She's going to have the tyre, but I don't think she's going to have any tyre to attack with. And I think this, because Chapman's gone on the super softs, Holt's gone on the super softs, so they are going to stop again anyway. So I think we're going to go there. I think she can make it, but I don't think she can have any tyre left to attack with. And so I think this one's probably going to be the way to go. So we're going to go medium tyre again. We should be able to stop with both cars. They've like launched their tyres. We will start hybrid mode as well, because we're going to need to start conserving fuel, but we've really hit the car there. So he should come in as, barring any mistakes. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That's it. That's what we want. We're going to do a quick out lap. We'll hit the hybrid mode, try and save a bit of fuel. Car's still looking good. Holtz is going to start catching shot, but she's going to stop again. So that is good. Everybody on those super softs are going to stop again. The people on the mediums might be able to make it to the end. Either way, this is looking pretty good for us. We're going to push it, but we are going to turn the engines down because we've been hitting it really hard. Although the car's not actually looking too bad, but we're definitely going to turn the engines down now. And we've got to start thinking about saving fuel. We'll keep pushing and just get a bit more heat into these tyres, and then we'll switch those down as well. But we're looking pretty good. As I say, Holtz is going to stop again, so is Chapman. So that is good. As I say, I'm hoping Woodford, De Graaf, all those people can try and get to the end. That would really help us out. I know they're not here to help us, but it would be nice if they did. Okay, let's switch that down now. Oh, Sharp just got fastest lap. Oh, damn, it's going to rain again. Okay. I think everyone's going to pit anyway. They're going to go dry tyres. And then I think if everybody piles in and gets some inters for the last few laps, we will do the same. If everybody stays out, we will stay out as well. I think that's the way we're going to play it. And, you know, just do whatever react to whatever they do. If they come in and put different tyres on, then we're going to do the same. Because some of the, like Holtz is probably going to pit, Chapman's going to pit in a lap or two's time. Holtz is actually making that last a little longer, but she's not going to get to lap 12 on that, I don't think. Yeah. But it is going to rain at the end, so we may need to come in and put some tyres on. But right now we've got a pretty decent lead. Chapman is definitely going to come in the pits. Those tyres must be really going off the cliff. Oh, Gonzalez retired. Okay. Yeah, Chapman's tyres have just gone off the cliff at the end there. So that is a good thing. Let's do some hybrid mode now and we'll start saving fuel. Ooh, he's getting a part fixed as well. Holtz has gone on the inters. Wow. That is... okay. Yeah, okay. That's strange. I mean, I get it in a way. If everybody piles in and gets inters on, Chapman's gone back to the supers, but he's miles behind now. I think if everyone piles in and gets inters, we've probably got enough time that we can cover them off. So I think we're okay. And yeah, we'll just keep doing the hybrid mode. We've almost got enough fuel back, so we're okay. We've got plenty of tyre. There's two people actually. The Holtz is just eating that tyre though. Absolutely eating it. There's still damp on the track. So it's going to start rain, but we've got a 32-second lead. I'm kind of tempted to just stay out here and keep going. Let's push for another lap. We've only got 4 laps. Let's attack. Just try and get a bit more of a distance between us and them. I think everybody's going to pit and come onto these inters. I think if everybody does that, we are going to do the same. It's like these guys probably aren't going to do it, and I don't think it's worth sacrificing our position. For 3 laps, I don't think they're going to be that quick. What do we do? What do we do? I don't want to give up this with win. Well, I mean, we're almost on top of them actually. We could probably overtake them again, couldn't we? So if we pitted you and we just put inters on, you would come out there actually. You'd come out almost in, yeah, all right. I think it's worth doing. We've probably got the distance to be able to do it. And if they pit, then you know, if they stay out on medium tyres, I think Woodford's going to come in. If they stay out on medium tyres, we're going to be quicker than them, but I think everybody's going to come in anyway. So I think pitting now would just make sense, just cover everybody off. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. I think we'll just cover everybody off. Oh, mistake on the bloody jack, for sake, man. Yeah, pretty much everyone's come in. De Graaf and Vasquez have stayed out, but to be honest, Sharp is going to be so much quicker than them that it's not really going to make much difference. We're going to turn that down because we're starting to push on it. Okay, we're okay. We're good. So they've stayed out. We've covered off Holtz. That's fine. So I think we probably could have stayed out. We might have been okay, but Chapman's come in. Holtz is third. That kind of sucks, but still. I don't think Chapman's going to score any points, so that is perfect. Did we maintain that fastest lap? I don't know if we did. If we did, then that's great. But it's hybrid mode a little bit. We'll try and turn the engines up and just go for it for a lap. But I don't think. Kind of nice if it told you who got fastest lap. I don't think it does though. Yeah. Shifting down to third. Yeah, your engine's starting to look a little shitty, but that's fine. Okay, let's knock that off. We'll go up there and we'll get them to push now. Screw it. Let's risk it. Hopefully they don't put it in the wall. Vasquez has stayed out. Wow, okay. Damn. And De Graaf. Where's Holtz? She came in the pits. Yes! Oh, God. Harry Chapman's got bloody fastest lap. Fuck's sake, man. Damn it. Dudes with their bloody fastest laps all the time. Okay, let's boost. Yes! Zoe Sharp's got fastest lap. Yes! And I don't think they're in the points. Yes! Maximum points. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. Damn, Vasquez and De Graaf managed to get around. Wow. They must have no tyres left. No, they're still okay. 5% those go off, so damn, that was a good strategy from those two. Well done. I think we had such an advantage we could afford to do it. I think we could have stayed out given how they did. I don't think it would have mattered, but it's like, why not cover everybody off, I think. Right, there we go. Oh, we didn't get for fuck's... Oh, piss off. Bloody Nina Holtz got fucking fastest lap. Go away, man. That's just bullshit. Come on. Oh, well. Anyway, I thought for a second there, I thought we had totally maximum points. But still, anyway, that's fine. They only scored 2 points, so that's perfect. Oh, that is really nice. That is so nice there. That was good. That was a brilliant one. And we hit the sponsor target, but I'm not really bothered about that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. 1-2. That is what we needed. So that is the race that they just seemed to pre-programmed and screwed up, because they did. I think they scored points, but they didn't do very well last time. But I don't think can't remember whether they scored points or not. But I do remember that they came in and put dry tyres on. I'm not sure that it rained at the end, actually. I thought it was dry till the end. But anyway, either way, that's great. So yeah, Wolfgang Schmidt and Chapman and Holtz are not doing very well at the moment. As I say, I'm not bothered about the Drivers' Championship. I don't expect us to hold this position for long. Just given how the last playthrough went, I don't expect us to hold it. But, it would be nice to do it, but, it's not important. And then over here, 56-point lead, and we've got a 64-point lead over Steinman, which is who I'm worried about at the moment. Although maybe I should be worried about Van Dort, given how this is going so far. Either way, we've got a nice... That's a good margin. I don't think we had that at all in the last playthrough at all. I think we maybe got to 49, 50 points. But 3 rounds in and we're 56 points ahead and 64 ahead of Steinman, which is who I'm really worried about. That is absolutely brilliant. Wow, look at Scuderia down with 11 points. Damn, they're doing terrible. This is good. I'm loving this so far. This is looking good. But hey, 3 rounds in, I've probably just jinxed us. So let's not count our chickens yet. But this is a strong start. This is kind of what we need in this first half of the season, is to get some strong points finishes, and then just grab what we can in the last sort of half of the season where we're just going to really struggle. But yeah, that was a really good one. And here we are, stat gains for everybody. Yeah, Sharp's going up. I think she does max out some of these stats before the end, at least some of these overtaking and that. Or she had 19 on some of that, or 20 on some of them, but that might have been a dilemma actually. Yeah, his morale's gone up. He has those traits, but he's going to lose one of them. And the chairman happiness has gone up as well, so that's good. Marketability, I think, might be maxed out on the team. I'm not sure, but either way, that should have gone up really, but never mind. And we did hit that sponsor target, so that's a nice 1.6. We'll build that legendary in the next episode. We're going to have enough. I'll say I wasn't worried about money. I think we ended with 25 million or whatever it was. I forget what it was. It was a lot of money by the end of the season. So it's largely just those first few races where money is, it's not much of an issue. You can go into the red, but you know, I prefer not to go into the red if possible. So yeah, that was all good. Well, 3 races in, we're looking pretty strong. That's some solid points finishes, and looks like it's going to rain in Yokohama as well. I don't remember it raining in Yokohama. I thought it was dry, but I'd assume it probably did. I guess the rain is certainly pre-programmed into this one, but I think the sprinklers are random. What times when they turn on, etc. Because we didn't get sprinklers in Sydney, but I'll have to look back. Did we get sprinklers in Sydney in the last season? I don't think we did, but we may have done. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, the car's dropped now to 4th, so yeah, we're going to start struggling a little bit. But when we put those engines in, that engine, I think it just popped up and said it was built. So once we strap that engine in, we should easily be able to get that sorted before Yokohama in 10 days. And so, you know, that might jump us back up a little bit because, you know, the engines are ones we're still using at the moment. That from the start of the go, you know, we haven't actually put any new parts on yet, but we'll get that done, and then we'll hopefully get an engine laid down that we might be able to use for Beijing. Would be nice. And I think we'll then just work on the performance of all the parts on the engine and any of the other parts that we've got. You know, if we've got nothing else to do, we'll work on those parts as well. So anyway, I'm going to call this one here anyway in the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.